Are you gonna play the song?
Yeah, ¿cuál?
I sent. Uh, you can go to Facebook or Radio Metroplex and also share from there. And
But I can rebroadcast, right?
yes.
Or I can forward the you know what I
Link.
mean, the link from Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Yeah, you can go live on yours, and then we'll do that.
See, I never go live. I always just share the one Radio Metroplex has.
Okay, so you probably can share it to mine because I'm being seen on Instagram right now. On Facebook, I'm not sure. On Facebook,
uh, go radio. This one. Maybe live, and then there we are. Share. And let's go public. You want people to know more about you and who you are.
nice. No need to throw it here, right? Just
Not just it. It's
okay.
over. Even if you close it, it's over.
Okay, it's live on there. You got both songs, both records.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see.
we're live.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday.
Yeah.
Today we are very excited. We have a very special guest. But before we say who we have in the show today, I want to thank Mr. Herb and Mrs. Gloria. This is the America Chambers for Business show, and I want to thank them for the opportunity. And I'm very happy to be here. I hope they are enjoying their time in what is in Miami. They're just enjoying life today, so I'm very happy for them. Uh, and now we're gonna introduce our CEO, Angel Martinez. He's over there handling, taking care of everything.
Yeah, Angel's nice.
And of course, Sonia Montenegro over here as your host today. And we're gonna now introduce our special guest, Patrick. Patrick, your name is Luluye?
Luyama.
Luyama.
Yeah, Luyama Pat. That's my stage name.
There you go. That's
Right
awesome.
on.
Well, we're very excited to have you here. It's an honor to have you here.
Yes, man.
So, share a little bit. First, let me say how I met Patrick. It was actually through the America's Chambers for Business, which is why we always encourage people, business owners, or just anyone looking to make business connections to go out there and go and be part of the America Chamber for Business, so you can make these incredible connections that we are making. That's how I met Patrick. Well, I want to say what 2 or 3 months, maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's been that long. Yeah,
It's been yes.
2 months ago.
But we had the opportunity because he was translating for us. He speaks more than one language.
Yes, ma'am.
Very
Absolutely.
impressive. That was very cool. And then I had the honor to meet him again in a different network event, and now we're actually doing business together. So he's a person that we can trust. Very happy to have you as part of the team, and also as our special guest today. But I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to share more about yourself.
Well, I think before I share, if we could have Angel to spin the track, to spin that Latino song. Because in the meantime, I grabbed some material that I'm gonna have to also show and share while I'm online on this radio station. So if Angel can spin the track, so we'll let our listeners to kind of get the feel who Luyama is before I get into it.
Absolutely. Angel, go ahead and play the Spanish song.
Okay. What?
It's very cool because he actually has Spanish song.
Hmm.
And to me, that is very impressive. And what makes this even more special is that I was kind of part of that a little bit. He would be like, "Hey Sonia, how does this sound?
Yeah.
Hey Sonia, can you help me?" And it was very interesting seeing how he came out with this beautiful song in such a short amount of time. So very, very impressive. He was literally still working on this song last Friday, and then it was the last night when he sent me. I was like, "Whoa, that was quick! You're on it." Okay, go ahead, Angel. You have there
What?
the Spanish one?
Yeah, what? Pero no me llegó.
No.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get you in a minute. Yeah, yeah. You definitely challenged me when you asked me
Okay.
to
Ah,
definitely get the song ready. Within, I would say, 72 hours, and then 24 hours later, I just knock out a record and deliver. So
But that's not it.
that's the
That one.
yeah, that one, yeah. So we'll let them. Can they hear?
Are you gonna put it on the? You'll figure out. Yes.
So we can get the listeners and the viewers to get the feel.
Sing along.
Keep it going. Tu amor me hace fuerte. Yeah. Tu amor me excita, me excita. Tu cuerpo me excita.
Little bit, he will be like, "Hey Sonia, how does this sound?
yeah.
Hey
Turn
Sonia,
it up. Turn
can
it up.
you help me?" It's a why?
Yeah.
Just turn it up. Yes.
So
Yeah. Tu cuerpo me atractiva. Tu amor me excita. So I'm going on and on and on and on and on. Your body attracts me. Your face excites me. Your whole universe. So it's a very prolific, deep, profound, romantic song, of course, that can make you cry and then just talk to you, whether male or female, what have you. So it's a really deep romantic record.
I can tell, like from the, from the as soon as the song starts, the music, you can start feel the vibe. You can start feel like it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now tell us, did you had someone in mind when you started creating these songs, or is just from everything, or where did you get the idea of writing a song in Spanish when it's not your primary language?
Yes. First of all, I'm gonna kind of introduce myself a little bit. So, my name is, of course, Luyama Pat. That's my stage name. My born or my last name right there is Luyeye in French. It's which is Loi in English. So Loi Pat, and I come out of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So I was born in the Congo, and so born in the Congo. I'm a songwriter. I'm a writer. This is my book. We'll probably touch base to it. But the song, as far as the song concerned, I had my wife in mind. Hey, babe. Rosette, Luai.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rosette.
from afar, she's watching actually. So I had her in mind, but at the same time, I grew up in that French romantic culture, as well as Latina, because I travel a lot to Latin, countries. Lately, visited Colombia, and have a lot of friends from Mexico, El Salvador, and so Latin music is what I grew up with. Every weekend, I'm always, dancing salsa, bachata, merengue, and so forth. So the picture here was more I look at society, I look at human being, and then love in general, and then came up with this song. So when you love someone, you don't love them for their pocket. You love them from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Who they are, and then so to speak. So I put that to let the world just enjoy and then understand what love is supposed to be. It's the matter of heart. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's
Definitely.
beautiful, and I totally agree with you. I think that that's how we should see, any person. It's not from the way they look, really, the connection.
Yes.
What is it that they have in them that makes a connection?
Yes, ma'am.
So, your song really puts all this out there, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed everything you're doing. It gets, it's really exciting.
Right, right, right,
It's
right,
really exciting, and I'm gonna actually share as well the event you're having on the
right.
26th.
Yes, ma'am.
Share a little bit about the event you're having at 26. Let's invite the audience to come see us. Come, and see everything you do, because this is just one of his songs, and it's the newest one. But he actually has a very nice performance that everyone watching right now, it's invited.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I basically came with the concept of the multicultural event, bringing people together regardless of the gender, the background, the race, and things of that nature. Understanding that America is that a melting spot country, and then I built this melting spot platform to bring different colors together. So the show would be on Saturday, this coming Saturday, August 26th at Africa Fusion. It's a Kenyan lounge off of Dallas Tollway, North Tollway, and Frankfurt. So it's right there. So it's called Africa Fusion, Africa Fusion, Africa with the Kafrika, Africa Fusion, Fusion, Africa Fusion, uh, Dallas North Tollway. The show doors are opened at 9, and then the show starts 9:30, 10ish. We get going p.m. I'm gonna open up, of course, with bachata, and then reggae, Afrobeat, cumbia, reggaeton, pretty much all genres of music, because this is what I do. So it's an amazing show. We're almost sold out. So just come on in, come on out, enjoy. If you Google Africa Fusion, it'll come in on Google with the address and then everything. Either call them directly. You can buy the ticket there. You can also buy tickets through me. I'll share that information as much as I can. I'm trying to pull up the address so I can let the viewers know where is that at. Africa Fusion Dallas. So Africa Fusion is the address is 18900 Dallas Parkway, Suite 125, Dallas, Texas 75287. So Africa Fusion.
I'm gonna Google it as well and share
Hmm.
it on the comments. But also want to say hello to Maria. Thank you for being for watching us.
Maria Gomez.
Maria Gomez.
Hey, Maria. Thank you for watching.
Diamantina. Hello. Happy Monday, Diamantina. Gloria. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of people left today. That's awesome.
Gloria Gutelo is from Colombia.
Oh, there you go. You see, we
Nice.
have people from Colombia. That's the beautiful thing about this show. We
Hey,
are
Colombians.
everywhere. Okay,
My
so
dancers are from Colombia.
there you
I'm from
go.
Cali,
Mario
Colombia.
Oviedo.
Mario Viedo. Hey, chica.
Gracias.
Happy Monday.
Hey,
Mil
Mario.
gracias. Igual para ti. Saludos. Okay, well,
Saludos, Mario.
saludos para todos. Awesome. Also, now, I know we've talked a lot about your artistic career and everything, but I know that you are a human with a big heart.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
and you do more than just this. This is part of your passion.
Yes.
But there's other things that you do. And I've had the opportunity to talk to you more and get to know you as a person.
Yes, ma'am.
Share a little bit about everything you do for the
For the
community
community.
because you are really though a person that it's really that really cares about the community,
Yes, ma'am.
making an impact in the community. Tell us why you do it, and what is it that you're doing right now besides everything you're doing in the artistic world.
Yes. As per career, I'm a network engineer. I went to DeVry University here and graduated out of DeVry with a management information technology degree. And then for 20 years, I've been working as a network engineer. But then I noticed that community, I'm an immigrant, right? And children take it either for granted or are still confused over culture, the culture of their parents and then the American culture. So in the community, I wanted to give back to the community because I have that experience me coming from afar. So I created the plan to mentor young people, encourage them after high school to go to university, go beyond what your parents couldn't have done. Understand your parents, sacrifices because America was built on that. People came from all over the places and then met people. And then the backbone of our culture help us to, stay strong and then so I'm a community influencer, a positive influence to the community. I coach soccer to kids, I coach tennis, and I've been decisions and things of that nature. Encourage, career-wise as well to some of the kids after high school trying to figure out what is it that they're going to do, where, how far they're going to go, and then as a parent myself, my children have already made it to college, made the right decisions, and then understand that they had to go over or beyond what I couldn't have done. So I'm basically a community influencer through seminars, through um, different interaction from sports to music. And finally, I started this record label, Luyama Production, is to produce music. But I figure speaking French and then touching, Espanol, English, Lingala, and some of the African languages and the background of Latin, which is the actual Italian, and having travel around the world. I put all of that in the context and remembered when my father used to tell me, knowledge is the school of, learning and sharing. Every time you meet a person, you're learning something that you never knew or something that you never thought. When you have the opportunity to share with others, just what you can share. So the Yama production is with the music side, produces alternative music. What that means, because I have that love of languages, because I've traveled over the full continent. So I looked at the world in a nutshell as a family. You know. So alternative means just a combination of everything on hip hop, Latin culture, um, pop, rumba, and that's why you just all this risk. It's a
Awesome,
lot,
I love
right?
that.
Too many
Yes,
hats. So we all know
yes.
where too many hats, but
You're superhuman, okay?
so to
Superhuman.
speak. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes. 'Cause that's what it is. Let me tell you, not everyone can handle, taking care of so many things. So when I meet people like that, to me, they're superhuman. And it's amazing that everything you're doing, especially now because you're right. There's a lot of different cultures. I always say, I can blame my parents for what they didn't know, or because, or for not being where they could be right now. They should be right now because they didn't.
Yes, ma'am.
But now that we know, first the country that we're in, we are
Yes.
blessed. I consider myself to be able to be here. A lot of people, they don't take advantage of the opportunities we have here, or they don't understand how blessed they are to be here.
True.
Okay,
True.
and just the kids, just having the opportunity to be able to change someone's life. If you start at a young age, just talking to them and showing them the way. Like you said, your kids are already in college, out of college, but just going out there and talking to some of those kids and sharing everything that they can do and what is it that they can do to have a better future.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, most definitely. And I know you can relate to that because you come at a young age and you understand better this American society. Also, you have that experience of blessings that outside of America don't have,
Mhm.
you know. But we tend to take it for granted because it becomes second nature, and then you have that assumption that oh well, it's just like maybe anywhere else. And from time to time, when look, um, we didn't have this thing, how far we opportunities our parents, our parents came from to, say, to give us that opportunity. And as a grown man, I don't because I have that experience to communicate to somebody, oh, man, the blessing you have in America, you won't have it. And you'll be surprised when the youngster understand and get it from that age, it helps them now to validate what parents, at some point articulated. And it's just a push, It's kind of like I'm like a jump starter, you know, help the seed the parent have sown just reinforce that. That's the way I look at it. Really, I'm happy to be here. Same as I met you, it's through information. Information was brought to me. I, and I was blown away when after you start sharing. I was like, wow, and that's how we connect. So it's just a blessing.
It's a blessing, and it's really interesting when you mention that because I have kids, and sometimes they don't understand it. When I try to tell them, like, they kind of say, like, well, it's kind of not my fault, but they don't understand. Even if you try to explain where we come from, and how hard it was, the beginnings.
Yes.
It's harder. Nowadays, they really don't understand. Maybe one day we should probably go out there to where we come from so they can see.
I would encourage that. I would encourage it for people who have the background of foreign culture. If you have the opportunity to travel, you have the opportunity to take your children even next door to Mexico, or down to Brazil or any other country outside of America. It helps because they see and they relate to what you're talking about. If they never seen it, seeing on TV is just different. Even me, I had to take a trip back to Africa because I spent so much time in the West. I had forgotten about my own culture. When I took a trip back to Africa, back home to the Congo, I was confused. I was lost, and I was looking at them. I was so scared to even connect with the people because I was kind of looking at myself maybe superior, or I was looking at myself like, well, where I'm coming from, it ain't really like here, and then things like that. So um, I didn't really value consider their culture because of having lived for so long in America in the West. But after a little while, everything. made sense, and what even my parents were talking to me when I was came in the context. Now I can see that the privilege we have in America, so many millions and billions of children around the world don't have it. But when you take them on a trip, yes, your message have a lot of impact, a lot of influence because they can see it. If I don't see it, it's not making sense to me. It's like I hear it, but I'm not paying attention.
That's why, before, and it's not that I travel a lot, but recently I've had the opportunity to travel a little bit more. And, my goal is to travel a lot more often. But something that I did learn, and right now that you're talking about how what we see in TV or what we see people talking, and just in general, like, it's not the same when you go out there and actually visit. With my daughter, actually, we did went to Mexico. One time, and in Mexico, when you drive, as soon as you cross the border, you'll see already people asking for money,
There
like
you go.
they're waiting for you, and they just want to start giving money. Right? I mean, just hey, we can do that, but that's for you to see how blessed you are. Just having sometimes you share a little gratitude, but because the way we live in, just sometimes they tend, very often they tend to forget about
Yeah,
everything we have.
because we have is a life in the sense that America is the land of opportunity. Honey and milk. That's why the whole world is fighting to come to America. But then at the same time, the rest of the world also does have something to offer. Culture. I admire when I go to Mexico. The family connection, the family bond, little things like that. It helps our children to see that life is not only in America but anywhere else. But we have differences in terms of opportunity. So I really value that, take it into account, and it also expand your mind just to travel. So for the kids, I would definitely encourage them. Yeah.
Yes, yes, absolutely love that. What else would you like to share? I would also want to, share about a little bit what we're doing with the chambers for business and chambers for business, the connections where investors, and what is it that we're trying to do.
Yes.
How has that experience been for you? I know you are pretty involved because that's how we met. He was translating in French for us. So share a little bit about the importance of connecting with other countries. And that's something we help with the American Chambers for Business. I know Africa is one of them. We met someone that had incredible work. I mean, that were trying to sell his
Mhm.
items from here. Share a little bit about your experience there,
Yes.
and encourage people to maybe either obtain a little bit more knowledge, get out of their comfort zone. What would you recommend
The
or share?
Yeah, the when I came in, I was introduced to the Chamber of Commerce. Within, I ran into the Africa Chamber of Commerce, the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce in general. So I think with the understanding first of all that entrepreneurs and investors come together because the Chamber of Commerce is the bridge that set up economical forum to get the African entrepreneurs, as well as South American entrepreneurs, and across the world to come in interact with American investors. So it was really interesting to me because abroad, banks don't always allocate funds or loans to a small um, business owners. And connection for business owners to come in with the business plan and then meet with American investors who are looking for opportunities to invest, or South American um, investors who are looking for business in Africa, any country in Africa. So that's a crossover, it's cross continental connection to me. That's what was interesting because now the war is out of order. So African investors, African business owners can come in and seek for micro to develop, their community, to create business, to expand the business, and things like this. That knowledge would really help out not only government leaders but even private, in the private sector, business owners connect with other investors, and then just help out the community.
Yes, I love that. I love that. You're right. Just to me, I've actually learned as well a lot. Just meeting people, seeing the opportunities that we have. Like the day we went to the game in Richmond, just meeting all of them, and I've also had the opportunity to talk to people from different countries like El Salvador. It's another one. I know Mexico. We've been talking to um, with a lot of investors in Mexico. Um, so it's really nice or good to know that the opportunities are out there, and we work together. If we work together, like you said, there's a lot of people from Africa that are looking for investors here in America that can we work together, we can really make big things happen.
Right, right.
So what happened with the guy that was
Sculptures, the sculptures.
yes.
Yes. So the way things work is that when you come in, obviously you define your business plan, and then you also show some of the articles or items of what your business does, and then we have business analysis, who actually are between global market lenders as well as the chambers. So they analyze actually the business plan, what they heard, and then look at your company's budget, your expenses, your capital, future goals, and things like that. After the analysis, when any corporation is approved by the business plan and what is it that they do, banks would move forward to allocate funds to get those loans out there. But for the American strategy, whether work they so they audit to really dig in further because the business is not here. It's out of control of the Americans. So they have to work with folks overseas as far as those corporations concerned to make sure that we just not throwing them out. So it's a process that can take somewhere from 3 to 6 months for corporate lenders actually can allocate the funds to small businesses coming from Africa, to listening to their business plans and things of that nature. Yeah.
Very interesting. And just so you know, if you guys have a business or are interested in starting a new business, that's something that we can help with. With American Chambers for Business, that's an option that we have. So reach out if you guys need any help, any support. We'll be more than happy to help you guys. What else would you like to share? There's a lot of things that I can continue to share, but I want to give you the opportunity to share anything that you would like to share with the audience, just the community.
Well, to the audience watching, first of all, Luyama Pat, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You go to YouTube, Luyama, Louyama, Pat. You have all my music, man. Just be supportive. Make comments, follow me on Instagram, listen to my music, support the music. Any investor, Luyama itself is a brand. Yama is a brand. So any investor, any business owner who think that, you know what, let me put my money on this artist, let me put my money on this guy. Definitely the music that I'm doing has no competition. This is zero music. Combining La Rumba, salsa bachata, and then anything else, reggaeton. It's just hard. So Luyama is an investment. If you want to invest into Luyama, I got some major labels looking after, as well as some of the record labels who actually are looking for that artist who can come in and then challenge the actual market. Yama is definitely the thing. Yama is deep. I'll challenge 80 artists right now to take music up to that level. From business perspective, I just encourage Africans, Hispanics, um, Indian, Chinese, Arabs, so anywhere. So come together. Don't always look into look within the community, but try to cross over the borders of your community because the world have changed. Stay up to date with social media because business is not really running online. You know, demonstrate what you got, what you can do. As far as myself concerned, so you can reach out. So much you can do. I'm a songwriter. I'm a book writer. This is one of my books here.
Oh,
The book is called
nice.
Path to Hope, America New Faith. America New
Check this
Faith. Yeah,
out.
that's
Now,
me
if
right
they
there.
wanna get the
Yes,
book,
that's the
there,
book. We also have the clothing line coming in, Luba Fashion. So that's future. So
oh my
Yama, yeah,
goodness,
in terms of merchandise. So you can see that I'm trying to bring
I'm getting the third
fashion.
one. The third one is gonna be the first one I purchase.
Yes, I'm working on fashion, music, business. So you can reach out for music video, for fashion, for booking, for tour. You want to book Luyama? So Luyama at gmail.com. You can book me for weddings, for graduation, uh, for parties, or anything. You can call 469-884-9965. That's our booking line. So yeah, I'm here. I'm just getting started, but I'm already on the top. I'm already on the top when it comes down to technology, fashion, business, music production, and so forth. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for investors from South America to Africa, Europe. Just go out there, look at and what is it that I can offer? Yeah, I'm definitely flexible and willing to get connection and then business.
I love that. I love that, and I believe you get there. Soon. I need to I need to get your book.
No problem.
I that if you have the right the music that you have is actually something completely different.
Yes.
Something completely different. That alone just puts you ahead of the game. Like you're already there. So if you guys are interested in investing in Royamo, get closer.
Hmm.
Share the live, share this information with anyone. Because it is a great opportunity. It is a great opportunity.
Just like you said, and I know y'all watching. I've seen comments and people asking for, you an artist, can we see something or so. So we don't quite have the time to go over records. Those are things you can log into YouTube. I can, just spin a little bit a cappella. I have this song called I Want You, okay? Um, how do you say I want you in Espanol?
Te quiero ahora.
Te quiero
Now.
ahora. Yeah,
Woo! Feeling the love bomb over here. Ready, guys?
yeah. No, and that's one of the songs that was used when you go there. Baby, come get me. I want you now. Baby, come get me. I wanna love you down. I want you now. But I want you now. I want you now. But I want you now. I'm not mad at I'm here to tell you, baby. Woo! Stay in my dream. Let me be the man that wipes some is right. I really wanna know about your yes. So let me, I want to know you. Can you spend it here with you? Definition of woman with your soul. Be that woman, the lady that I need. Baby, come get me. Baby, come let me. I want you now. I want you now. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. That's
Woo!
all right, all
I
right,
love
all
it. How you doing?
right. That
¿Cuáles
Zumba
son sus redes
is
sociales?
You yeah, he's doing a lot. What's your so you where can they find you in all the social
O
media
sea,
platforms?
no.
they can find me on Instagram at Instagram right now. They can find me on TikTok, Luyama Pat. Find me on Facebook, Luyama Pat. Now I'm live. They can find me on YouTube, Luyama Pat as well. All these and all these social medias. I'm on it. Just Luyama. Make sure to Luyama correcto and perfecto. Luyama, Louyama, Luyama, Pat like Patricio. T.
Okay, so for right.
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up with it, man? Look, we're in the heart of Dallas with my boy Angel. Shout out Angel and my girl Sonia. Look, Dallas Fort Worth Radio Metroplex, live from Arlington, Texas. Radio Metroplex with my boy Angel. You can't go wrong. As a matter of fact, Senor Angel, I will get you the ticket to my concert on August the 26th. You will broadcast live. I'll bring you on stage to introduce you
Wow.
so the new audience and crowd can listen to your radio station. Radio Metroplex Dallas with my boy Angel. Luyama Pet, you got it.
Awesome.
What's up?
Oh my god, well, that is so cool. I love it. I love it. It has been an incredible experience having you here. It has been an honor having you here.
Yes, ma'am. Most
Um,
definitely.
I can't wait to to be there Saturday. Support you and just connect with more people over there and just enjoy the experience.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Now,
definitely.
question: Are you gonna be singing the one Spanish Saturday?
Yes, on Saturday I have two. I'm gonna play a lot of salsa and bachata, so I'm kind of living it now because on that day we can bring the show to the far front. My backup dancers are Latinas from Colombia, and yeah, we will do bachata. We will do as well salsa, definitely. And then this song here, this song here, I will play it on Saturday. Tu cara me fascina, tu amor me hace fuerte, the Lord makes me stronger.
Strong.
The Lord makes me strong. Your scent excites me. Perdão, Mexico. Body excites me. Esta noche, so tonight, I love the kisses. That's your friends. Let me love you. Let me caress you. Let me touch you. Under the light of the sky. Love is just passion. Go. That's the hook. Yeah. Come on in the 26th. Come on the 26th.
Okay,
This gonna be this
the
is gonna be dope.
26.
I love you. My heart. I know you watch. I know somebody found that love that we're looking for. I know somebody lost love, but they're looking for love. And the 26th is just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be dope. It's a place you wanna be. Nowhere else in Dallas. You wanna come through, you wanna vibe it up, you wanna come in, check me out that August the 26th. And beside the fact you got Radio Metroplex
Woohoo!
broadcasting the show with my mate, Angel. I I will see you there. Africa Fusion, North Dallas. Through, vibe through, and we just gonna have a good time. Good moment. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh no, it has been an honor to have you here. I really enjoyed this. I think show everything that you shared and just the opportunity of talking about everything because we really talk about everything. And also, before we go to the next show in Spanish, I want to remind everyone of the expo we have, business expo we have in November 2nd. That's going to be a great opportunity for any business owner to come and connect
Right, right.
with investors from different countries. We're going to have, I mean, it's going to be a great opportunity. So
Nice.
we also have booths available. So reach out to us if you have any questions. We would love to see you there, and I hope to see many of you this Saturday, the 26th at 9 p.m. at Africa Fusion.
Africa Fusion, Luyama Pad, come on in, vibe through. All
Awesome. Well,
right.
thank you.
I'll see
You
you
guys
there.
have a great week.
Yes, yes. Gracias. Thank you. All right, tell you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
No,
having me,
no,
okay?
thank you. It was really
All right,
very
Angel, my man.